Hello everybody, JAYSTEPHER here today with a review on the Lego log cabin. Set number 5766 contains 355 pieces. Here's the box. It's a 3-in-1 series type creator set. You get to build two different other sets other than the log cabin. So let's open this up and see what we got. Alright, let's unpack this thing. The box is empty. Get rid of the box. The box ain't fun anyways. Okay, the first thing I noticed, we get some plates. Not the base plates. These are actually plates you can actually attach stuff to the bottom, so I noticed that. I don't even have an 8x16 plate. Green, especially a 6x16 blue. So that's a rare. Here's the instruction booklets. So here's the stuff that we're going to be building. Experience builder. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do all this. So they give you at least two colorful manuals, all nicely laid out. Here is the bags of Legos, or Lego bricks I should say, and they're not numbered. So for 355 pieces, I don't think it's such a big deal. So, I'm going to do a review on each one of these sets here, so you guys can see the details on each. Okay, the first of the three models I built is the River Hut. This is rated for beginner building or a quick build. So let's take a look here at what we got. First thing I have, there's only one minifig that comes with the whole set. He's holding a chicken wing, and you get two of those. In this set here, you also get to build a cool looking tree and a bridge that goes over the river and a river hut. And just like all the creator sets that I've reviewed and built, the roofs come off. Really good construction. I like the way they did that. A lot of the smooth tiles there. Let's take a look inside. You know, just enough for a minifig. These they give you a table and a stool. So it's pretty cool. I'm not sure what that is, but you also get to build a little cool fireplace. I like the way they did the awning over the window. Really nice touch. So this is a good little start out for the set. The next model in the series is the Country Retreat. Features a nice little house. Let's take a closer look. The first thing we notice here is the duck. That adds a nice touch to the little blue pond. I like the detailing on these bushes here. Use those block style leaves. Here's the same guy we saw in the other one. This time he's feeding the ducks. It's kind of cool. Like that lamp fixture, very great in detail. Like the windows here. Like how they use the roof tiles, the walkway to the door. And this light fixture, that's actually the way it is. I thought it was upside down, but that's the way they want it. Let's rotate it around. Let's see what we got in here. Not much to say. Got a table here, a stool, nice little chandelier type thing. I like the way this turned out. A chimney, and another little stool, and I like this fireplace here. I like the horns on it, and they actually put some orange block in here for a fire. Nice detail, very nice detail. I like the way they got this hinged because I can come in, close this up, and it looks like a complete little house. And I rarely ever see that, and I've done it a few times on my Lego creations, having the split home like that. Probably do that in one of my houses in the future. That's really a good idea. So this, building a country retreat, this was fairly fun. Took about 20 minutes, but you do a lot of detailing. Here is the last Lego build of the set, and this is the log cabin. This is the one that's featured on the box. Here is our minifig camper again, except he's actually got a backpack on. Very creative. And to come to think of it, I don't even have a red hat, so there's another thing from my collection. I like the way they did the porch lights on here. Never thought about using orange. And I like how they simulated the log cabin effect here. Here it's all around pretty much all the sides. The campfire here with a thing here to roast chicken legs. I like that. I never thought about doing something like that. That's really creative. I like the horns again. They had this in the other set. That's really cool. The only thing they gave me is a 2x2 window, and they did not include glass for that, which I thought that was weird. So whenever I make an order, I'll have to order a pane of glass for that. Standard brick tree. Like the leafy things they put on there. Very creative. Let's take a look on the other side. We got a boat. A little canoe. Got an oar. Take a look at the boat here. This is very creative how this was put together. Not sure why they put the clear plates at the bottom, or the yellow things. I don't know, but at least it's minifig ready. See if I can get him in here. And he fits pretty good. Nice fit. Now I come around. Most of the Creator series, the roof comes off the house. Here's the roof. Like the dark red tiles. But if you don't like to take the roof off, they actually made this pretty creative, and this actually opens up. And for this being a small set, you get a lot of room, or a lot of pieces, a lot of room for the log cabin. Very playable. All in all, I think this is a great set. that I think anyone would enjoy. So this is the Lego Creator log cabin. 355 pieces. Set number 5766. Age group 7 to 12. It's a really sweet kit. I recommend it. Thank you for watching.